What is happening? I'm N64 Josh, and you know what? The first thing I'm going to tell you is that you're amazing. You're enough. Don't forget that. All right, now this is our content creation tips video that we do every day, and today I'm just going to tell you guys about what happened last night. All right, one of, if not, it's got to be the best. Honestly, I think, in my opinion, it was the most unexpected surprise for me was community. All right, building community around your brand. And last night we did something incredibly special. We jumped into Discord and we did a video call. And there was probably 25 people that came in and out of this call, and we just connected as people. We drank, we laughed, we gave each other crap. Like, it was a great time. It was a great time. People got out of their comfort zones. They got on video. Some didn't. Some were a little shy, and it was fun. It was great. It was great. And community is one of those things that, like, when I got into content creation, I got into it from the business side of it. Like, okay, I'm gonna build an audience. I'm gonna monetize the audience, and then it'll be a business. And my mindset has changed drastically because now I'm all about community. Like we have put together this community, and the culture is about positivity. Is about positivity and giving people the opportunity to have their voice heard online without being shut down. And that is what the focus of my community has been. And so I'm going to ask you, as you start maybe you're starting your journey with content creation. Maybe you've been in it for a while, but your focus has been, maybe just strictly on streaming and not putting a lot into the community. I want to tell you where it started, okay? This is where it started for me. I had a Discord, all right? I used to use other apps like Band and Slack, that kind of stuff, but once Discord finally hit, that is where I wanted to grow community. So I created the N64 Josh Discord, right? And promoted it through the Nintendo Powercast podcast. I had joined other Discords. I jump in, hey, what's going on? And literally was greeted with, why are you here? Why are you talking to us? Go away. I mean, that's basically what it felt like. It was like, just, can you leave? Like, you almost have to, like, fight your way into these Discords to, earn the right to speak, or, if you're not sarcastic enough and you're not rude enough, you can't thrive in these things. I wasn't about that. So I turned on notifications in my Discord so that the moment somebody joined, I welcomed them. I said, hey, what's up? Welcome. Glad you're here. Welcome. And then what happened, the community grabbed a hold of the culture, and it became the norm. And people have come and gone. The Discord's grown. It's had its ebbs and flows. But now I had to turn notifications off on my Discord because my phone would die. It's so busy, my phone would die. And I think I can rearrange some things so that I can get back to welcoming more people as they come in. But the mods and other people in the community continue to welcome people as they enter, so that they know immediately it's okay to have a voice. It's okay to talk and to be a part of the conversation. And I'm looking at my Twitch chat right now. Master Loot says, oh yeah, your community, not our, I see you, our community is like family. Yes, it is. And that's the point. That's the goal. That's what I strive for. And I mean, here's the crazy thing. Our Discord, right? We talk on everything from video games to mental health. Like, I'm going to get really real with you guys. I have had people reach out to me through Discord in some of the hardest points in their life, and we've talked through stuff, and now they're thriving, and they're part of the regular fam. And so you don't have any idea the kind of impact you can end up having on somebody by being positive, right? By setting up and starting and creating a culture of positivity. I have people on the regular tell me I don't even speak in online communities anymore because they're just too rough. You know, I hear it a lot from ladies. They'll come in and they'll be like, yeah, I had given up on going on to, being in communities because everybody was just rude, and, we don't put up with it. We don't put up with it. And we want everybody to have a voice and to be heard. Patuli says, yeah, I'm tired of being asked for feet pics. Yeah, the craziest thing you're gonna have to put up in my Discord is watching me squat like a toddler, or put some goofy picture of me doing something just, bonkers. Because we're just about having fun. We're just about having fun and talking video games and growing together. So the hidden level in Twitch chat right now says, even with no exchange of words and bits and hype and whatever else, the simple greeting to the Discord can change someone's life, period. And it can. I've joined so many Discords, and it's like, you try to jump in the conversation and they're like, what, you're new, you don't count. And it's like, come on. And going back to last night, there was a much deeper level of connection that took place. Like, we could see facial expressions. We could see the laughs, the smiles. And it was a great time. I'm not even kidding you. I spent 4.5 hours in a video call on Discord hanging out with family. Is really what it was like. Hanging out with family. Yeah, and they're saying, yesterday I posted a picture of me with a pink wig on, and now people want my number. So, like, it's just creating a place where people can feel like they can be themselves. That's what community is. That's what it is. So I want to encourage you and even let you know that one of the best results of creating content online is building your community and growing a community of friends, right? And there's an amount of trust that happens. So make sure that as a content creator, like, let's say you want to offer something for sale to your community, make sure it's something you use, that you trust, and that you're not just trying to treat them as a wallet. All right? For instance, my chair here. I love this chair. Yeah, I'm sponsored by them, but I would not offer this chair to anybody if I was not comfortable, right? I actually worry about this chair being too comfortable and giving somebody a blood clot because I like it so much. So be careful. Be careful. But it's important to think about this, that, if you do things correctly and you do want to make this a business, when you offer up something that for sale that you use, make sure it's something that you trust, and that you're not just trying to rip people off, because there's a lot of people out there doing that. So trust, community, positivity, you create the culture. You You create the culture. Hidden Level says, one thing I take away from this pandemic is the opportunity to have people almost forced to learn to connect again, and that they're being told they cannot do just that. Even if it's out of spite, I'm glad the idea of community is so strong right now, even though most of us haven't left our homes in far too long. Exactly. And that's the point. That's why I was like, hey, let's just get together with our favorite drinks, whatever it is you're into, and let's hang out. Let's hang out. We can even stop the games for. Some people gamed. Some people just jumped in and just listened to the conversations, and they would jump in every now and again. And we talked about so much stuff. At one point, Krosif had a slug on his drink. He was like, "I set my drink down in the grass, and or near the grass, and now there's a slug on my glass." Thankfully, he didn't touch it to his lips, you know. But you could see, I could see it in people's faces. I could see it on my face, of just even though we were all miles apart, all over the United States and Canada, you could just feel connection. You knew there was connection. And even today, as I started streaming on Twitch, I'm doing this live right now, I can just see it in the way people are communicating. There's just another level of connection, and it's a beautiful thing. So enjoy community, foster community, cultivate, grow your community, and you will not regret it. It's the greatest reward for content creation. I guarantee you. So, you got questions, comments about content creation? Let me know down in the comment section, and I'd love to hear from you guys, especially questions. If you're new to this, if you're wondering, what do I do from here? How do I I got 11 years under my belt of creating content, and all I want to see is you succeed. So, ask your questions. There's no dumb question. We'll see you in the next video. Bye now.